press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, in the previous class we have already discussed in the deforestation and its consequences. What do you mean by deforestation? It is a permanent destruction or converting the land for the other purposes. Deforestation means it means a permanent destruction or converting the land or area for other purpose. Other purposes. Okay. What is the causes of the deforestation? Main causes, they are overpopulation, agriculture, overpopulation, making furniture, fuels, forest fires. They are the example for the deforestation. They are the causes of this deforestation. Okay. Next, harmful effects. We have discussed in the previous class. What are the harmful effects on the deforestation? They are a less of or loss of species, and soil erosion is decreases. Soil erosion and lowering of water level destroy the forest and increases in the concentration of O2 in atmosphere. Okay. Next, flood droughts are increases. Okay. These are the harmful effects of the deforestation. Next coming through the conserving biodiversity. They are two types. First one is in situ conservation. Second one is ex situ conservation. Okay. In situ conservation, it means on-set conservation. On-set conservation. It is a protection of the endangered species in a natural habitat. It is known as in situ conservation. Protection of endangered species a natural area. Or habitat. And the protection against the predators and protection of the habitat, it is the main rule. Predators and protection of habitat. Okay, some more example for the in situ conservation. They are a national parks and sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. Biosphere reserves. Okay, next coming to the ex situ conservation. Ex situ conservation. It is a offset conservation. Offset conservation. The protection of the endangered species in outside the natural habitats. Endangered species in outside the natural habitat. For example, zoo and botanical garden, gardens and aquarium, These are the example for the ex situ conservation. India, some more protection areas, they are national parks, sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. First one is national park. National park, the area owned or protection of the conservation of plants and animals in a particular area. It is prohibited in the national government of the conservation, national government for conservation of plants and animals. Okay. Is a area owned or protection of a national government for conservation of plants and animals. Plants and animals. Okay. Some more example for the national parks, they are Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. And Sanjay Gandhi National Park in Maharashtra. And Bandipur in Karnataka. Bandipur National Park in Karnataka. And Sundarbans in West Bengal. Sundarbans National Park in West Bengal. Okay, these are the some example for the national parks. Okay, in 1970 only 5 national parks present in the India. Okay, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯಿತು 1972 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂತು. ಆವಾಗ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಹೋದವು. ಆವಾಗ 2012 112 112 national parks in India. Okay. Next, coming through the sanctuaries. Sanctuaries. Okay, it is the area provides a protection of wildlife against the hunting and predators. It is a area provides protection of wildlife against hunting and predators. It is a special take care of the animals. It is a take care of the animals. Some more examples for the sanctuaries, they are Chilipka in Odisha, they are present in Odisha. Okay, next Rangana Pittu. They are present in Karnataka. And Nagarjuna Sagara, they are present in Andhra Pradesh. AP, Andhra Pradesh, and Salim Ali. Bird sanctuary is present in Goa. In India, a 15 birds and animal sanctuaries are present in the India. Okay, some examples, some more examples in this, 4 examples for the sanctuaries. Okay. Next, coming through the biosphere reserves. They are larger than both. Both means sanctuaries and national parks. They are larger than both. Okay. And similarly, they are similarly says that national parks and sanctuaries. It is a large, ತುಂಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು 10 to 15,000 acres ಇಂದ ಬಯೋಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಮೇನ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಹಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಹಿಬಿಟೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡಿಫಾರೆಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪ್ರೊಹಿಬಿಟೆಡ್, ಗ್ರಾಸಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್. Okay, some more examples for the biosphere reserves. They are in India, 18 biosphere reserves are present. In India, 18 biosphere reserves present. The first, some more examples of the biosphere reserves, they are Nilgiri in Tamil Nadu, and next Gulf of Mannar, they are also present in the Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Okay, Tamil Nadu and Sundarbans. They are present in West Bengal. West Bengal. Okay, these are more examples for the biosphere reserves. They are only present in India. 18 biosphere reserves they are present. Okay, next coming through the how protecting these areas. How protecting these areas? ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? Some more rules are there. Okay, some rules they are cultivation is prohibited. A second one is grazing is not allowed. Grazing is not allowed. Okay. Next, a deforestation. Deforestation is prohibited. And a fourth one is hunting is also prohibited. Prohibited. Okay, these are the main rules for the conservation of the areas. Okay. In the next class, we are discussing the more of this chapter. Thank you.